Should be good against the pretty good start, although Yamate looking like he may have gone a little bit too far here and might be going down. Gabby bit off the money with that multi-shot, but oh, Lance dead at top. KP just getting in there with the punches and looks like try and work on that. Oh, Yamate now making it go onto Whitemon. Do they have the ice shards? They do. He's just gonna get blocked in, and that's gonna be yet another kill for Team Star. Though DDZ with the haste, making the rotations. He's already got the level 6 from the slightly early kills and just goes straight in on top of KP. Still has another Astral Step and the Resonant Pulse to finish off this kill. Does do so. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Trying to steal all of this farm, but 4 heroes from Star are converging on him, and they are not going to let him get away with this one. Kinetic Field and the Ice Shards blocking him in, and gets completely just... At least they got the majority, and Mozen's going to be pretty happy to get the gold. Hims might actually be in some trouble here. Yeah, gets cleaned up. Some very nice farm coming his way shortly. DDZ goes jumping in aggressively against KP and just maxing out the Aether Remnants, but it's working for him, and now they're looking for even more onto Whitemon. Yamate able to keep on chasing him down. Moonlight Shadow going to help a little bit. Armel shouldn't need to use the Doom to finish off this kill. He's still got good Scorched Earth duration. DDZ trying to help out though, and maybe with that, it'll do it. Gabby does get right on top of the Darks here. The Drow Ranger might be here in the enemy tri-camp, and there she is. Gabby gonna get snowballed on top of, completely caught, does get out a nice gust. So we'll be able to do a little bit of damage. KP trying for the save. It's only going to be a stomp onto 1. DDZ is still okay, and here comes Armel. They're going to be looking for some kind of a turnaround. DDZ TP out. Mozen might be able to just go for a glimpse TP, perhaps. Armel still chasing him. Whitemon, can he close the gap in time to get the swap off? Yes, he can. Okay, so they will get the secondary kill on the support. Use of this timing, they've got the Static Storm ready to go as well. Armel gets spotted for a moment. Whitemon able to lob out the stun. Not the way that they were hoping this was going to start on the Star. They do get the Doom out onto the Darks here, so he's not going to get to use that shiny new mech this fight. Might be able to survive unless he just gets ticked down. DDZ goes in deep, but they haven't even killed Armel yet. They get the stun onto Tim's. Mozen's brought down. Darkseer is incredibly low, and the last tick of Doom ends up killing him off. They just didn't have any way to heal him up, unfortunately. The same situation of having the low ground sentry, but just not checking the high ground. That's going to come back to bite them. KP getting gone on, lands with the stun. Arrow is going to connect onto the Sven, and that buys KP a little bit more space, forces DDZ to kind of commit into here, and using the Yules. Gabby doing his best to hold on here, but with no Doom, Candyloon should be a lot more free to do whatever he wants. Gabby more staffing away, is going to get hit by the stun. DDZ is in here pretty deep. Armel throwing the damage out onto the tusk. The wall does get dropped down, but they're just going to keep on running forward as their mid-tier one getting sieged down. Gabby sitting up on the front lines. They do get the immediate jump over onto Candyloon. He gets silenced up. No way to get out of that. Snowball's going to help a little bit, but it still drags him over towards Armel. We do have Mirana trapped in the middle of everything, but does still have the mech and gets swapped out by Whitemon. Chaotic fight as Candyloon gets burned down. KP looking for one more punch, but it's actually Armel with the double kill. PNC straight over onto the enemy side of the map once again. Yules up onto Mirana again. So pretty tanky, has the mech, but this is big burst damage. Can he get it off? Tim's survives, does get glimpsed back now, but another leap, and here comes the stomp only onto 1. Yamate, Earth Splitter, and the arrow. He is done for. KP with the punches, gonna finish him off here currently, but he's making his way over now. Roshan's very low. They see Whitemon outside of the pit. Gonna try and focus on him first. Vacuum everybody together. Doom just trying to limp away. Does still have the BKB. Tim's trapped inside the pit. He's only got 1 leap. Heads at kind of an awkward angle and gets glimpsed back in now. Just gonna keep on fighting. Tries for the TP. Can that actually succeed? No, Lance gonna put a quick stop to that. But most importantly, TNC, they get out on all 3. 1k to go. 900 gold to go. On the Aghanims, but he's going to get doomed up. Can they get him out of here? Great follow-up stun from Tim's. No way to save him whatsoever. Just going to have to let him go. Can they catch? He can get out of there. Tim's has been static stormed at mid. He's going to get swapped out by Whitemon. They're just focusing him down. They vacuum them both back into the wall. Lance popping the ultimate. Doesn't know who he wants to focus on, though. Just going to go for the softer targets of the supports. Gabby holding the high ground, trying to kite him backwards. Does still have the Hurricane Pipe, but needs to get back to the team. KP can help this out a little bit. He does have an Echo Stomp ready to go, trying to hold the high ground, but he just walks forward straight into a stun. Might get focused down before he can really do anything. Armel, beautiful hoof stomp. Here comes the sleep. Here comes the walk forward along with the Earth Splitter. 3 heroes going to die pretty much immediately. The snowball saves them for a moment. Mozen is hiding inside of his Shadow Amulet. That's saving him for the time being. They haven't even realized that he's there. Nice little play. He's gonna glimpse back Armel, who now knows what's going on, and will just scorched earth him to death. Okay. Alright, Mosin, I don't know, buddy. What are we doing? We're gonna Echo Stomp. Ooh. And he's done. They're heading forward now. They don't have any vision on this high ground. DZ spots them first, going to go in, making the aggressive move. Big jump forward. Gabby, first life, about to be brought down. They've used all of their big initiation. Static Storm, Kinetic Field, KP. He's got the magic immunity, though, and Sven just getting punched down. Not enough survivability after the Doom, and Candy Loon also just going to get swapped back into the enemy team. Yule's up. They're also looking for Mosin. They got the one life on the Drow Ranger, but maybe just a bit too early of a fight for them. DDZ are kind of realizing the futility of dealing with the bottom wave. Is just going to come over here, trying to hide in this spot. Poking, prodding, a little bit of damage onto Gabby. Where's the swap? Kind of looking for it. White One walking forward now. Might not even need it. Candy Loon jumping in. Vacuum, not really doing all that much. And Gabby should just be able to walk this one up. DDZ jumping forward, but he only finds Tim. Can they get any more kills than that? It has to be the big question. Defensive heals. Tim's isn't even dead just yet. DDZ kind of low. White Mon also getting latched on top of Armel. Thinking about going back in, though. Gonna jump in, gets the hoof stop. It's only onto one. And Gabby's just standing there dishing out the damage as Armel keeps on chasing them forward. It's too much from KP with the punches. Armel's still going. And as they lose all of their armor, they just get brought down one by one by one. Mosin getting shredded. White Mon does get caught, but... Okay, Gabby's just going to turn around for the damage on the DDZ. Defensive heals buys him a little bit more time. Sven is respawning. They finally got the Static Storm Kinetic Field onto the Drow, but the instant that I say that, White Mon just going to bail him straight out. Still has the BKB. Even if the Vengeance Spirit dies here, it shouldn't be the end of the world. Smoke up. Do they have vision on this high ground? They do not. They're going to send Armel in first. He's still got the 7-second BKB. He gets revealed. They jump in. Vacuum. Static Storm. Once again, mostly on the supports. KP in a little bit of danger. They get the Yules up on the Sven. He's just getting kited. Gabby's able to stand there. Now they doom up the Sven. Echo Stomp controlling everybody else. Lance gets some auto attacks onto White Mon, but that's all he manages for his team fight, as KP not done, but Star, they're definitely out of here. GG gets called. And, TNC easily taking this first game. Maybe seeing a little bit of why we don't see so many Darkseer picks at the end of the game. At the end of the day, I just feel like I see Lina in this particular matchup just a bit of a gamble, and well, Armel won the bet, but Yamate there to put a stop to him. Can he actually finish off this kill? He can, and that's first blood. A little bit too much. Death is not going to feel so great. Tim's getting gone on. Boundless Strike is on cooldown. Maybe they can finish him just with the punches. Manages to get the dive away. And Lance well off the mark there. The Boundless Strike is going to connect. Still chasing. He's got the tree dance, but doesn't have the spring for a little bit. So a pretty long chase. Hops down. One hit. Alright, he's got him in the end. Dagger this game. Oh, you can send forward onto White Mon, still in level 3, does not have a point in the Fate's Edicts. Saved for the moment, still chasing after him, everything on cooldown. Yamate thinking about still chasing this one down. And might actually be able to finish it if these creeps weren't blocking him so bad. Just needs to land the Scatter Blast. So Armel's on his case once again, and looking like he might just be going down. Tries to jump towards him, but White Mon not going to let it happen. And it will be Armel just finishing off that kill. And it'll just be a question of if they can kind of put the pressure on the Lina afterwards. DDZ going to find himself in double damage rune. Now making the jump onto Tim's. There is some backup coming in. Got to be careful of Armel. Doesn't land the stun onto anyone, and actually DDZ just going to keep on going. A little bit of a slowdown. Needs to avoid the purge, so losing the DD now, and he's completely out of mana. Armel whiffs on the stun, but he's got the Laguna Blade and the auto attacks. Relying on the max stat remnant to get some good farm. They have gotten a duel onto White Mon, and that's going to be the first duel damage. The PA later on. Dicky coming out with the gush. Thinking about this kill. Does have the Ravage. Just going to pop it. They really want this one. And does get it. On the other side, White Mon, they're hunting for Lance. He's going to get stunned down off of his perch. And that'll be the end of him. The Mortimer's Kisses are helping a little bit, but Armel just fine. They haven't spotted Gabby, but he's not even in the blur, so now they see him, and I think he should be dead in just a moment. Big zip through. I think they're even going to get the dual victory damage here for Candy Loon. EKB. Definitely see what the mentality is for him here. He goes jumping in towards mid. Tim's nothing to save him. Jump into the back lines, find the duel, get the secondary kill. They know that White Mom was going to try and save a friend and Legion to jump at the same moment, but instead it just ends up being a deny for them. Armel moving forward in the shadow play. Got to be careful with positioning, but he does nail the stun onto Candy when DDZ running forward. They haven't seen him just yet. The ult hasn't been used. Can they actually keep Armel alive? Looks like they should be able to. And DDZ getting rooted up, stunned as well. The Rookie sends him towards the enemy team. They're going to pop the Ravage as well, just to make sure that they got that kill. Don't think it was really necessary. But Armel getting healed, and the Legion Commander not feeling confident to go in. Now gets the duel out. Lance deploying the Wukong's command, but it's actually just a double kill for Armel. He's still fighting. KP also looking pretty healthy. A couple more auto attacks from Armel, and now he just tries to run away with the stacks. Mosin, you can't take this. Come on. Maybe if you had a ward. Smoke breaks. The spot Tim's jumping him first. They get the silence on the Oracle and the duel. Both supports getting focused down. KP tries to save them with the Ravage. It works for now. They actually burst down DDC, but Gabby melts instantly in the face of Lance's damage. Tim's not going to do anything with the egg. KP now getting saved. Armel really going to do a whole lot. Star just walking forward. They spot a Whitemon. Can they get the duel off onto him? Yes, they can. They're trying to turn this around with the Ravage. Can they keep Whitemon alive? Yes, they can. The heal's also coming in from Tim's. Oh, wait, what just... Probably just get popped back into the map, but... Who knows? DDZ, gotta be careful. Getting Yule's up, and the Meteor Hammer's coming. We'll be able to zip out of it. It's not a perfect combination. Ravage going to be coming out over at mid. Lance still surviving, though. Getting focused down with the magical damage, along with the right clicks from Gabby, who does almost get brought down. Not before he brings down DDZ. Whitemon's there to save him. Explosive fight as Mosin also going to be brought down. Yamate's trying with the long-range artillery, but Armel gets right up in his face. At least Lance is getting something, but Armel not done. Laguna Blade out. The tower might just end up killing him. Ooh, trying with the Sunray heals. Candy Loon comes in for the drive-by. Can they kill him? It's just the two. Alright, very nice. Lance not going to have to be quite so worried, and they actually get the jump out. They find KP. Trouble for him. They send in Candy Loon. He is going to get saved for now with the false promise, but I don't think he's going to get anything else off. Now Whitemon getting jumped. Armel trying to fight, puts the damage onto the Legion Commander, but has to just turn tail and run, and with just wanting that little bit of an extra heal, trying to siege this down. Tim's trying with the Meteor Hammer to hold on to this a little bit, but he actually gets stunned up by the creep. DDZ's jumping straight on top of him, but Armel almost brings him down immediately. The Supernova just getting way too focused, can't keep it alive. KP not willing to buy back with only 10 seconds remaining on his respawn, and Star already completely taking over. Star, they're only going to show them KP can go for the duel, should be able to save him with Whitemon unless they can find the jump into the backlines from DDZ. He gets the pull together on both of the two supports. They're trapped inside of the Wukong's command. Gabby taking a bit too much damage from this. He at least brings down one. 2 cores dead. It's only Lance left to fight, but that might be all that they need. It's just Armel and Tim's trying to make it work. Able to position it than the Tidehunter. Lance is just kind of scouting with the last 15 seconds of this Aegis, making the go onto KP, not looking very tanky, not enough armor. Whitemon might be forced to save him, blinks up onto the high ground, but DDZ now just jumps right on top of him. Ravage is still available, but it's too much damage in the backline. Both supports already dead. That's a dieback for Tim's. KP does get the Ravage out, but Gabby is not willing to go jumping in there, just sitting blurred on the side of the fight, hoping for the random crit. Ooh, Dire Scan reveals that they're up the hill. Who do they spot? Still don't see DDZ. They put the sentry down. He's getting jumped. They get the damage. 2 crits. Finish him off. The Ravage comes out. The connection connect. The BKBs are there in time. Gabby's being dueled up, but it's too much damage. He's already got a double kill. He's looking for Lance as well. They can't kill him. Triple kill for the PA. Core is just falling left and right. They do actually manage to kill him. Whoa. Gabby revealing himself. Mosin getting gone on. Ravage comes out trying to finish out the Elder Titan. DDZ looking for his target. They get on top of Tim. Can they save him? Whitemon not willing to use the ultimate. He tried for it. Tim's going to buy back. KP taking some damage. Check the way as they go. They spot Yamate for a moment. They don't see Candy Loon. They're going to drop the Ravage, but on who? They want this Legion Commander. They get the follow-up stun, but Yamate picks him up and spits him out of there so that he can get the cheese off. KP's in big trouble. Armel almost dying to the Wukong's command. Tries to get the stun off on DDC. Does actually manage to do it. Can he keep on killing him? He actually gets the proc from the Prince's Knife, and that locks him down to get the kill. DDZ dead for 120 seconds. Gabby is still going. Armel with a double kill so far. He's getting healed up. Triple kill for this Lina. The timing is just too good. Lance is down. Mosin just trying to run for it with his magic immunity, but he's also going to get punched. Armel with the ultra kill. Bringing them down. Lance got to be careful. The Abyssal Blade is ready to go. He's going to throw out the Wukong's command, but Gabby just with the blink away. Candy Loon popping everything, but couldn't get the duel off. So as soon as they wait out this Wukong's command, should be fine to take the fight. Armel's even outranging it just to keep on doing the damage. Gabby going to keep on waiting. There goes the Wukong's command, and there goes the opportunity to just jump on Lance. 2 quick crits. Finishes him off. Tried to save him with the stun from Yamate, but GG is called, and TNC will end up taking this series 2-0. Oh, what a game. That was awesome. Monkey King was large and in charge for such a long time, but some really beautiful teamfight coordination from TNC. Good chain stun,